me, James Harold, and today is story time. So a lot of people have been asking me the same question for quite a while about me. And the same question they have been asking is, how did I become TikTok famous? There's a lot of explanation behind the answer that I'm about to give y'all, because there has been a lot of things that has gone on for me to get to this level of being famous. And yeah, so for the people that have been asking me the question, how did I become TikTok famous, I'm about to answer right now. Y'all need you to just sit back, relax, get some popcorn or soda, and enjoy my story. So basically, I think this started in, I would say at the end of like 2018, probably in the months of October, November, or December. But I'm not really sure, but I can guarantee you it happened at that, it all started at that time. So basically, I was going through my phone, right? And all of a sudden, I get this ad while I was like on when I was like playing the game, I think. I get this ad of this app called TikTok. And I'm pretty sure everybody has seen that ad of the big dude with the long hair was like dancing to the Alrighty remix song, like, you know that song that goes like alright. And then the big dude is just dancing, and like we all seen that ad a lot while we were on some app. And then I was thinking to myself, TikTok, what is that app? And for a second I thought this was just some app for like weird people. And so I look it up on what it was, and then I noticed that it was like the new version of Musical.ly, but it's better. Because I remember about Musical.ly that it used to be an app that was big, and a lot of people were using that app to like make videos, and a lot of people went big from that app. And so I remembered that the company of Musical.ly went down and the app just basically disappeared because it wasn't working. And then I heard that Musical.ly made this new app called TikTok, and apparently it's the better Musical.ly. So I was thinking to myself, this app must be weird. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother to just go into app. A couple of months later, I've been noticing that other people that were around me have been using the app TikTok, and I'm like, wait a second. And I noticed, and then I realized that that was the app that I looked up in the past. I'm like, wait, this app really went big. So I was thinking to myself, you know what? So because of the fact that this app was starting to get big, and now people around me all of a sudden are using it, I'm gonna use it for myself just to see what's up with the app. Like, I'm just gonna do an experiment on what this app is really about. We're gonna do some testing on seeing if this app is really that good. So I download the app, I make a new account, and then I noticed that it was an app that was just like Musical.ly, and I thought it was gonna be different, but it's really similar. Now, the reason why I know how it's similar to Musical.ly, because I used to use Musical.ly, but I didn't like really use it like that. I was just looking through videos just for fun. So I basically did that with TikTok. And then I was watching the videos and I thought it was weird, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put this app to the side and just focus on other things. And yeah, and then I've been starting to get on TikTok more often and seeing that it was an app that was actually pretty cool, because you get to do a lot of things while you're making the videos. And I was like, you know what, this app is not that bad, it's actually pretty cool, and you know what, I'm gonna make videos, because hey, I had nothing else to do, so I was just like, you know what, let's just make videos, because I was bored. And yeah, so I was making videos, and let me tell you something, people, these videos never went big. Like, at that time, I had 0 followers, 0 likes on all my videos. I just made videos for fun because I was just bored, and I thought that making these videos were just fun. And so basically, I was following like the memes on TikTok where people were doing the trend, doing that trend that goes like, bring it on now. And so I was like, wow, this is crazy. And so yeah, so I've been making videos for a couple months, and these videos never went big. I was gaining followers, but at the point when before this really started, I was like at 36 followers, and I had like 256 likes on my videos. And so I was just like, damn, this is never gonna go big. Now let me tell you something, people. If you really know me, back then Instagram was a big thing to me. Like, I really wanted to become a famous Instagrammer, because if you go on my Instagram page, you can see every video I've made in the past, every video that was like a big thing to me. Instagram was the love of my life, basically, where I was making videos only on that page, and yeah, that's basically it. And if you want to go on my Instagram page, it's in the link in the description. You can just click on that and just watch all my videos. And yeah, so basically at that time, Instagram was a big thing to me, and TikTok wasn't, because I noticed that I wasn't getting big on that app, so I put TikTok on the side and have like Instagram as my main focus. So basically, after all these months, I think this started like in this summer of 2019, during June or July. I'm not sure which month, but it was one of those months in the summer of 2019. So basically, I was home alone, right? I figured that I was bored, so I wanted to make a video. And, but I wanted to add a twist to this video because I wanted to make it seem funny. So basically, I was thinking of doing a video where it would be scary, but funny at the same time. And I thought that if I made this video, it would really go somewhere, so I gave it a try. Do you guys remember that Vine of where there's like this black guy, and it was so dark on where he was in the room that his face was so black you couldn't even see his face, but if he had his eyes and mouth open, you could only see his eyes and his teeth, because he was so dark that you couldn't even see him in the dark. Like, here's the Vine. But yeah, and so that video basically gave me an idea of like using it for my video. So what I thought of was I would like basically talk to myself in the video, saying like, I heard a bang downstairs, so I'm gonna go check it out and see what's up. And so basically I did that, and I was recording like going through my kitchen and going downstairs, and I was just like talking to myself, and I was just saying like, whoever did that, come out. And so basically his face would pop up and I would scream so loud, because I figured that the scream would make the video 1,000 times funnier. And yeah, that's how I made that video. So basically, this video I made, that ghost video, it was really for Instagram. And I was like, you know what? Since this video seems like it's gonna go big, because I thought it would go big, and I thought this video would really help me out with my social media life, and like I would get big and all that. So I was thinking, you know what? Since I'm gonna post this on my Instagram, I'm gonna post it on my TikTok, because I've been noticing that TikTok has been getting big. So basically, I was just like putting it on TikTok, and then I wasn't focusing on that, and I was focused on Instagram to see what would go big on Instagram. And I was waiting for like a day or two to see if this video will blow up, and then I've been noticing that the video was like up to like 82 likes on Instagram. And I was like, okay, this video is getting alright, but it's not that big. And then I was like getting all sad. I was like, damn man, I'm never going big on social media. I don't know if I want to keep on doing this, because I've been doing this for so long, and I was just so depressed. But wait, so basically I was on Instagram, right? I was going through my feed of how the video's doing, the ghost video, and it was doing okay. And out of nowhere, this account commented on that video saying, dude, your video hit over 100,000 likes on TikTok. You're becoming famous. And yo, when I saw that comment, my head was spinning around the whole globe, because my mind was somewhere else, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Like, when I saw that comment, I was so confused, like, wait. What? No way. And people, this account that commented on my video, I didn't know who this person was. It was a guy who commented, but I didn't know him. So I was figuring that he was joking. Like, he was just trying to get me mad. Like, he was trying to do some prank. And I was like, there's no way this guy is telling the truth. Like, I don't even know him. So why should I believe him? But I was like, you know what? I'm going to just go on TikTok and see if he's really telling the truth. So I go on TikTok. I was going to go on the app. And, yo. Don't you guys notice when you go, like, right on the home page? You can see on the bottom of the screen, you have like the home page, the search option, the camera option, and the feed option, and the account option. You guys know about that? So yeah, you see the feed button, and bro, I saw this bubble pop up, and bro, the bubble said 2,376 likes, 662 comments, 42 acts, and like 5,000 and something followers. I was like, yo! And then I click on the feed and I see all these people liking my video and commenting on the video, and I was like, this guy was telling the truth. And guys, I kept on refreshing the feed page, and the video was still blowing up. The same video, everybody was like liking, commenting. It was insane. And then I go on my homepage on my account. I click on the video, and then I noticed on the side it said like 106,000 likes and like 2,000 comments. And I go through the comments, and everybody was saying like, oh my god, it was so scary, like that jump scare was so crazy. They were like laughing emoji. I was like, yo, this video actually went big. And like, I was just so happy, and I was like crying because like I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't expect it at all, but it was just an amazing moment. I was so proud of myself. And the thing is that I wasn't even expecting this at all, and it happened. And then yeah. And then the next days after that, the video kept on blowing up, and it was still blowing up. Like, the next day, I was like looking at it, it said like 150,000 likes, and then the next day like 200,000 likes. I was like, wow. And the comments were still blowing up, and yeah. And also from there, my followers were going up. 20,000 followers, but I had like a lot of likes. So, but I'm not really sure if I had I'm not really sure if I had like 20,000 followers, but I had a lot of followers for sure, yeah. But yeah, that's how it really started. And yeah, but I'm not done yet. I'm gonna tell you how it really got big. So do you guys know that when you're in high school you had to take some Regents and all that? So yeah, basically when I was a sophomore, when I was a sophomore, this was like at the end of the school year as a sophomore, like this was like the last couple of weeks of school, and so then I noticed that I had to take a geometry Regent, right? Now let me tell you something, people. At that time, geometry was just not my thing. I'm sorry, but geometry was hard in sophomore year. I couldn't understand anything. It was just difficult. Like, I tried getting help, and it was still hard, but I was still trying to push through it. But it was just a rough journey with geometry. But every other class was easy. Every other class was not that bad. I liked every other class, but geometry, man, I could do anything else besides geometry. Oh man, it was terrible. But yeah, I had to take the geometry Regent, and let me tell you something, people. Oh my gosh, I was 1 point away from passing that Regent. Like, you had to get a 65 in order to pass a Regent, and guess what, people? I got a 64, and so I was like, damn, I gotta retake this. And so yeah, did not go well with that. And my father, he told me that his dad was a geometry expert because his dad was a geometry teacher, and yeah, he was the best geometry teacher in his school because he was winning a lot of golden medals for knowing a lot of geometry and being the best geometry teacher. And so I was like, wow, I didn't know my grandpa had that. I didn't know he even was a geometry teacher. And so my dad had a plan that he would send me to Massachusetts, where my grandpa lives, where his dad lives. And so I was like, okay. And I had to stay over there for a week. And I went, and over that week, me and my grandpa, we were doing our thing, you know, studying with geometry. So we were doing that, and we were going over everything. And yeah, I really enjoyed the experience with my grandpa, because he taught me a lot of things with geometry, and not only that, about life, like how to live a good life, how to be a good person, how to do good things. I was like, wow, this guy really knows a lot of things. I didn't even know that he knew this much on living a good life, and I was like, wow, this is a good visit. And so yeah, and so on the last day of being in Massachusetts, before I was gonna leave, I was packing up, right? I was packing up everything, my clothes, the materials I needed for geometry, and everything else. I was done packing, right? And then my grandpa told me that I packed up so early that we still had time before I had to go. So basically, I was just chilling, right? And then yeah, and I thought to myself, I have an idea. Now let me tell you something, people. Before the day that I had to go, last night, before the day, there was a spider on the wall that came on my pillow in the middle of the night, and it was crawling on my face, and I hit that shit, and it landed on the wall. And guys, this spider was huge. It was huge. Like, here's a video of the spider. This is what I gotta deal with when I'm trying to sleep. Like, I don't even know if it was a spider, but it was some big ass creature. I just did not know what it was, and yeah, that gave me an idea of like making a video about something. I was like, ooh, I should make a video of a spider, but how? And I was thinking to myself that I gotta make this video so perfect that it could really go somewhere. I was thinking to myself that I would grab a bowl from the kitchen and I would use it to act like I caught the spider. And then in the video, I would tell the people that I caught the spider, but when I lift it up, the spider comes at the camera. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. This video seems like it's gonna go somewhere, so I did it. I did the idea perfectly, and I felt proud of myself. It came out so perfectly. Like, I did this effect, like, if once I was lifting up the bowl, it looked like the spider was actually in there, but it was just an effect. And then it came at the camera, and it was perfect. I was just proud of myself on making that video. And yeah, I made that video, and I posted it on my Instagram and my TikTok, and I was like, holy shit, this video needs to go around because it was such a good video, and it still is, and it was just done perfectly. Like, it needed to blow up. And so yeah, on the way home back to New York, I noticed that the video of the spider on TikTok had over 10,000 likes. I was like, yo, this video is gonna go big. This is a good sign. And I was like all happy, and I was like, yes, let's go. And so like, cause when you see a video like that on TikTok having that many likes on the same day, that's a good sign. Cause there's a 70% chance that video is gonna go viral for sure. And so yeah, in the next couple of days, the video was kept on blowing up, and then I noticed that it had like 100,000 likes, and then 200 likes, and yeah. And yeah, that's how I really blew up. And at that time, I had like 80,000 followers. And I had more than 1 million likes at that time too. And yeah, when I discovered that happened, I felt real proud of myself, because let me tell you something, people. These videos that I made on that account, on my TikTok account, they were random as hell. Like, I didn't know they were gonna blow up, but they got viral and my account went big. And yeah, that's when I hit over 100K followers. And after the summer, coming back to school, everybody was like talking about me, like blowing up on TikTok. And there were even people who I did not know saying like, "Oh my god, you're that TikTok kid!" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm that TikTok kid." And they were like, "Oh my god, oh my god." And it was crazy. I felt like a celebrity after that. And then from there, I was still blowing up on TikTok, kept on growing, making more videos, getting more followers and likes. And then more people started to notice me, like outside of school. Like, there was a time where I was at the movie theaters, right? And then these couple of kids were coming up to me saying like, "Oh my god, you're that dude from TikTok. I watch all your videos, man. You're so awesome." I'm like, thank you. And yeah, it was a good adventure, and it's still going, this adventure, and it hasn't stopped yet. But yeah, that's how I became TikTok famous, guys. Because of the fact that I have over 100,000 followers on TikTok, I don't have that many subscribers on my YouTube channel. Like, you can really see. That makes no sense. But yeah, I figured that if I just kept on making YouTube videos, I could blow it from here. And if I kept making videos on TikTok, I could keep it blowing up from there. And if I kept on making videos on Instagram, I could blow it from there. So it's like a big system for me that it starts out for me. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you really enjoyed the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time, and comment down below what else should I talk about in my life, like what happened and anything. Like, just say anything what else I should talk about besides this. Like, basically I talked about in this video on how I became TikTok famous, and if you guys want me to talk about other things like anything else, let me know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. And I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.